There's a sea of emotions around at this current time. This is a meditation for Holy Saturday, or some people call it Low Saturday. And it's to help sort through all of our emotions and turn them over to God. This Saturday is a day between, a waiting day. Now, please feel free to pause this at any time, and then you'll be able to gather your thoughts and have time for your thoughts. To start with, please think of a person who loved Jesus in some way. Maybe a disciple, maybe someone who was healed by him, maybe just an unnamed follower who wanted to be healed. Who comes to mind? Start by looking them up in the Bible. You may need a Bible nearby and a piece of paper to write down any thoughts you have. You will be using your imagination. Start by thinking, where could that person have been when the crucifixion took place? Where could they have gone to after they heard that Jesus had died? It was likely to be a safe place. We're all being asked to be in our safe place at the moment, and that's often our homes. During this meditation, please go to different rooms in your home if you're able. There'll be a chance to think about your character and then think about your own situation. Beginnings. Shock takes away our thoughts. It can make it difficult to think clearly. What did that person you chose, what did they think or feel when they remembered that Jesus was dead? What state were their hearts in? Hopefully you've never felt like that. But is there a place in your home or an object that would help you think about those feelings? Go there now. Spend a minute reflecting on those feelings. Are there feelings that resonate with how you're feeling now? Was the person you chose able to turn to God? God is still present despite our feelings. Is there something now that you would like to turn to God with? Here is a refrain that we're going to say a few times over the meditation. Because you are safe. It was only for a day. Our Saviour lives and loves you. The hopes and dreams of yesterday will look different tomorrow. They will be transformed tomorrow. Tomorrow we will see him. Distraction. Those feelings that your person felt must have been strong feelings. They could have been feelings that they couldn't express. It may have made them restless, in need of distraction. Is there a place in your home that you go to when you feel restless? Do you distract yourself from the feelings by doing an activity? For example, I don't know, gardening or playing music or reading? Go there now. It's not always a bad thing to be distracted. Are the things that you feel you need to be distracted from today? Take them to God. Let him take charge of them. You are safe. It is only for a day. Your Saviour lives and loves you. The hopes and dreams of yesterday will look different tomorrow. They will be transformed tomorrow. Tomorrow you will see him. Routine. Despite their life changing the day before, they still had to do the routine things of life, like getting dressed or eating. Where in your house do you feel the weight or the release of the routine things of life? Go there now. How do you feel about the routine of our days at the moment? Take that to God. It might be with praise or thankfulness. It might be with lament, or it might be a mixture of all those feelings. Take that to God now. You are safe. It is only for a day. Your Saviour lives and loves you. The hopes and dreams of yesterday will look different tomorrow. They will be transformed tomorrow. Tomorrow you will see him. Anxious thoughts. Whenever we go through life-changing events, there are practical things that jump into our thoughts. The Bible sometimes calls these anxious thoughts. What were the fears and worries of your character? Are any of them similar to the ones that you have now? Pour out your thoughts and worries to God now. You are safe. It was only for a day. Your Saviour lives and loves you. The hopes and dreams of yesterday will look different tomorrow. They will be transformed tomorrow. Tomorrow you will see him. Faith in the future. Where is the place that reality hits most? Where in your home do you often feel overwhelmed? In times of change, it can be hard to think ahead. That not knowing may be too much. The way ahead will have changed. How did your character think about this? Does that relate to how you're feeling now? Turn it into prayer. Because you are safe. It is only for a day. Your Saviour lives and loves you. The hopes and dreams of yesterday will look different tomorrow. They will be transformed tomorrow. Tomorrow you will see him. Waiting. To be able to wait means that there is something ahead. We don't always know that we are waiting. We don't always know what we're waiting for, as sometimes it can be hard to be certain of what is ahead. Jesus has promised them that there is going to be more. Therefore, they were waiting. Go to the room in your house where you wait the most. How do you feel about waiting? Turn that into prayer. Because you are safe. It was only for a day. Your Saviour lives and loves you. The hopes and dreams of yesterday will look different tomorrow. They will be transformed tomorrow. Tomorrow you will see him. Anticipation. Part of a journey towards an opportunity is anticipation. Did your character have any understanding of what was happening the next day? We are fortunate that we live in the knowledge of Easter Sunday. Go to the place where parties happen in your home, where celebrations take place. We cannot always anticipate a celebration, but there is going to be a celebration. God's kingdom is at hand. He does have the victory. Is there anything you need to prepare for the celebration? Because it's not yet. It's for another day. Now we come to our final response. Find a comfortable place to sit and be with God. Reflect with him. You may want to reflect about why you chose the character that you did. If that character was able to walk in your front door now, what would your conversation be like? Would you want to ask a question? What would that be? Who would be listening most? Would they have something to say that could change your tomorrow? Is there anything from this journey that we've been through today that's impacted you? What is God saying to you now through that? Maybe there's something that needs doing now to get ready for the celebration to come. Allow yourself time to listen to God, to hear his response to you. Finally, you are safe. It was only for a day. Your Saviour lives and loves you. The hopes and dreams of yesterday will look different tomorrow. They will be transformed tomorrow. Tomorrow you will see him. Amen.